leading into the fight, chasing that checkered flag at night. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. Got mud in the gears, fuel in the veins, working all week just to feel this strain. On the edge, we don't play it safe, running that wall, we're hitting the brakes. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. In the pits, we're family bound by grease and grit, building dreams from the crowd, there's no quit. We live for the thrill, speed's our desire. When we hit the track, we're playing with fire. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, breaking trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. This is our creed, dirt track living is all we need. Giving it all, no room for slack, down in the mud and we're never looking back. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, breaking trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back. Feel the thunder roll, the clay's flying, engines roaring full. Side by side, leading into the fight, chasing that checkered flag at night. We're burning up dirt, kicking up dust, ain't nothing like racing with the rest of us. British steel, we're tough as nails, one lap closer, bringing trails from green to checkered, all out attack. We're born for the dirt, ain't looking back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for race number 2 here tonight. It is going to be the World Outlaw Late Models at Lernerville, as we got a solid SOF about 6,600 here tonight. What's up, Clint? I see you out there. Currently, it's going to be Hunter Rich at the top of the charts here at Lernerville as we close in on qualifying here tonight. Should be a wild one. We got Talon Willis, Connor New, Christopher Joy, Ethan Johnson, Hayden Tolson, T. Clem, Ethan Bowers, Cody Nevin. Holy cow, look at these names. Evan C. Who else we got? We don't have much Jules out here, but definitely a solid field here tonight as we get ready for 50 laps at Lernerville. Who's ready for some racing here tonight as Robbie Buchanan goes to the top of the charts. We got Pasta going over the edge in the number 1 machine. Joey Lingron, as that is going to be the end of practice, getting into qualifying.
This is our creed. Dirt track living is all we need. Giving it all, no room for slack. Down in
Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out there as they get up and ready for qualifying here tonight. Let's go ahead and see who's going to jump out on the field, out in the field first for qualifying. Who's it going to be? Who's my victim? Looks like Pasta going to be the first one out in the number 1 machine. Actually, I think Austin Mistler is going to be the first one out, but we aren't watching him. We're going to watch Pasta string the top of the track as he heads into turn number 3. Who's going to put the quick time here tonight? Love this track, especially when it gets racy. You'll see these guys pushing it to the edge literally here tonight as Joey comes down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Where's he going to set that bar? Out of turn number 4. It is going to be 14.457 here to start the night out for Joey Lingron. Looks like Evan C. pulling out on the track now as we see if Lingron can pick up the pace here on lap number 2. He's going to slow down a bit, about 0.3 of a second, as we jump on with Evan C. Evan C. in the number 33 machine out of turn number 4. He's going to start his first lap here tonight for qualifying. Did not have the big block race he wanted. He is trying to pick up the pace a little bit here for the super late models as he comes out of turn number 4. Where's he going to put it? He's going to go second quick with a 5.84. Stephen Gates going to go third quick. Definitely the bottom side was not the place to go. No. Robbie Buchanan, he quit practice at the top of the charts. Can he do it here in qualifying as he comes out of turn number 4? Let's see where he's going to put this thing. Wow, Ethan Johnson back there with a 9.20, not the lap he was looking for. Here comes Buchanan out of turn number 4. Where's he going to put that machine? He's going to go second quick with a 5.51. Johnson able to pick it up on lap number 2. Let's see who else we got. Connor New out on the track. Let's go check out Connor New. He won the Dirt Series promotion race yesterday as he goes second quick with a 4.72. Good lap for him. We got Hayden Tolson. Hayden Tolson might be one to watch in the 3.27 as he comes out of turn number 4. He's going to be 17th quick, but we've seen a couple of these guys pick up the pace on lap number 2. Is he going to be able to do it as he heads through turn number 3 and 4? Hayden Tolson comes across the line. He's going to go 12th quick, not the lap he was looking for here tonight. How about Christopher Joy up third quick in the number 32? He's been awfully quick lately. Diesel Jones did not get a lap in. Is he in here? He is in here. But it looks like he's going to be starting at that of his race. Is the 97 in here? I do believe that I think he's in the 97 if you're talking about T-Clem. He is in there. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 1 as they line it up. All right, let's go ahead and hit up heat race number 1. Here's tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 1 machine, it's going to be Joey Lingron. Outside of him in the number 32. 32? 32. It's going to be Christopher Joy. Starting inside row number 2. It's going to be Brady Thompson. Outside of him, the number 33 of Evan C. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight in that number 5 spot, it's going to be Dustin Price with JC Floyd starting outside of him. Starting inside row number 4 here in the number 10 machine, it's going to be Talon Willis. Outside of him, it's going to be Colton Jordan. Starting in the 9th on the inside of row number 5 here tonight, it's going to be Tyler Orr with Kenny Hoffman starting to his outside. Stephen Gaines going to start in that number 11 spot, and Diesel Jones in the number 12 position. It is going to be 8 laps here at heat race number 1. Top 12 going to transfer through. Who do you got here? As they come down the back straightaway, they're going to get 1 to go this time by. 97 is not in this race, though. All right, getting 1 to go at the line for Pasta and crew. Christopher Joy, I'll tell you what, he has definitely been picking up the pace here lately. It'll be interesting to see how he contends tonight up at the front of the field as they head through turn number 1 and 2. We're going to look for the green flag this time by. Guys, get those like, shares, and follows out there. Let's get some people up there in the stream as they come into turn number 3 and 4. Lingron leads the way. What's up, Rafferty? As they come out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag's out. Big stack up out of turn number 4. They're going to keep it straight as Lingeron leads the way. Here comes Christopher Joy looking down low out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Christopher Joy up to the high side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Where is that bubble spot? It is going to be Talon Willis in that 10M. He's got Colton Jordan trying to close the gap up underneath into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Colton Jordan as there's a big stack up at the top, but Lingeron keeps the number 7 spot at the line that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, the 33 of Dustin Price gets a little loose down at the bottom. He's able to keep it straight as they come out of turn number 4 as Willis gets to his outside into turn number 1 and 2. Willis trying to get himself a little bit of cushion. Goes up over the edge for Talon Willis. Stephen Gaines is off. So is Kenny Hoffman as Lingeron continues to lead. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Lingeron leading the way. Christopher Joy in second. Dustin Price. He's got issues. Did he go over the edge? He's broken that right front. Must have got the wall out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, Lingeron pulling away from the field down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be single file up at the front of the pack. Let's go check back here. It is Diesel Jones in the 46. He has demolished the nose of that thing as they head through turn number 3 and 4 as Diesel Jones in the 46. He's going to slide him into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Tyler Orr in the number 3. He's going to thread the needle down into that number 4 spot into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Lingeron continues to lead the way as they come through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to take the win out of turn number 4. Give it to Lingeron, Joy, Brett, Brady Thompson, JC Floyd, Orr, Jones going to the feature. Willis, Jordan, Price, Hoffman, and Gaines going to the Consi. It wasn't too bad, really. It wasn't too bad. I know there were some people that weren't happy, but when you watch the replay, there was clearly you if you were in either one of those cars, if it wasn't for Hauser's car lifting up on the left front and bouncing out, you would never know they even made contact. You couldn't hear it, and it made zero movement in Connor New's car. So all right, these guys going to get ready for heat race number 2. Let's go ahead and pull up that starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 10 machine, it's going to be Connor New. Outside of him, it's going to be the number 31 of Robbie Buchanan. Starting inside row number 2 here tonight in the number 11 machine, it's going to be Ethan Johnson with the number 33 of Hunter Rich on the outside. I stream Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, all at MDI TV now. Derek Dryman going to start in that number 5 spot with Hayden Tolson in 6. Starting inside row number 4 in the number 97 machine, it's going to be T. Clem. Outside of him in the number 11, it's going to be Cody Nevin. Starting inside row number 5 here tonight in that number 9 spot, it's going to be Ethan Bowers with Camden Johnson starting in 10th. It's going to be Austin Mitzler. Wow, I can't say that. Starting in the number 11 spot. Top 7 going to transfer through as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Who's your pick here as they come down into 3 and 4? Yeah, no, it was definitely interesting. You know, Connor really didn't slide up much. It was mostly net code. Should have never thrown him like that. Look at that. We got some people over on YouTube now. Other than Rafferty, as we are going to look for the green flag this time by 11 cars, 7 transfer as they head into turn at number 3 and 4. When is Connor New going to fire them off? Green flag is out. Green flag's out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be the battle for the number 2 spot. Down into 1 and 2. New leads the way. Side by side for second on back. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. They're trying to make it 3 wide for 4th behind them as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Ethan Johnson to the bottom side. Ethan in that number 11. He's trying to dig into turn number 1 and 2. Connor New continues the lead. Slides up the track. Buchanan in the 31. Nowhere to go as Hunter Rich gets in the back of him. Here comes Hayden Tolson to the bottom side at 3 and 4. out of turn number 3 and 4. Bottom side has 0 dig right now in 3 and 4. Hayden Tolson kind of a sitting duck as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, looking for 3 and 4 as Hayden Tolson. Oh, we got one up over the edge. It's going to be Derek Dryman. He's going to take the tumble in 3 and 4. Dryman going to be out. He's going to the Consi as Connor continues the lead. Battle's going to be for second on back. Ethan Johnson going to pull away as Buchanan and Hunter Rich make contact. Hunter's going to slide up. Here comes Buchanan back down with the cut down. Oh, they touch down the front straightaway. Oh, Hunter Rich. Wow, where were you going? He takes the tumble. What the hell was that? Out of turn number 2. Yeah, the only bad one was, yeah, for sure. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Battle for that number 3 spot. I don't know what the hell happened. We're going to go back and watch Hunter Rich again. So they're going to make contact here. He's clearly not happy. Oh, with that. He's going to send it here. Whoops. Oh, big tumble for Hunter Rich. That was kind of hilarious as Buchanan goes over the edge in turn number 2. He's going to lose a few spots. Slides back onto the track in that number 6 position. Almost put him in the bubble spot as they got 1 lap to go. It's going to be Connor New out front. Battle for that number 3 spot. Here comes Cody Nevin in the number 11. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Connor New for the win. Ethan Johnson second. Hayden Tolson third. Cody Nevin fourth. Bowers, Buchanan, Johnston rounding out the field and making it into tonight's feature. Everybody else off to the Consi. Good old Lernerville for sure. Oh, okay. I'm sure all that happens a lot in real life where they go over that edge. All right, it is time for the LCQ. Top 4 going to transfer. 5 people going home here tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up that starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in the number 10 machine, it's going to be Talon Willis. Outside of him in the number 97, I'm assuming he's in the 97, it's going to be T. Clem. Starting inside row number 2, it's going to be Colton Jordan with Austin Mitzler in 4th. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight in that number 5 spot, it's going to be Dustin Price with Hunter Rich in 6th. Starting inside row number 4 in the 07 machine, it's going to be Stephen Gaines. Outside of him, it's going to be Derek Dryman. And then rounding out the field, last but not least here tonight, it is going to be Kenny Hoffman. There's a lot of 11s in here tonight. All right, we're going to get 1 to go. When they hit the start-finish line, they are side by side out of turn number 2. Who is going home here tonight? Who is going home here tonight? As they head into turn number 3 and 4, they're going to get that 1 to go. Make sure you wave it to your favorite as the pace truck gets that 1 to go signal. Look at those cars. They look nice and clean now. They won't after this. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Talon Willis leads the way. I think Talon's pretty much a shoo-in if he doesn't step on it. I don't know what'll happen with the rest of the field. I want to say T. Clem could make it in, but man, this could get crazy for second on back. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag. This time, green flag is out as Willis gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Here comes Colton Jordan looking for the number 2 spot. He's going to slide it into 1 and 2. Takes the number 2 position as T. Clem digs the top, trying to keep 3rd. Austin in that number 4. He's going to have that spot. Here comes Hunter Rich. He slides into the number 4 spot as Austin gets way sideways out of turn number 4. It's going to be 4 wide, 4 first person going home as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Oh my God, Gaines sends it in there, almost into the door of Rich. Down the front straightaway to turn number 1 and 2. Big battle for the number 2 spot. T-Clem going to slide Colton Jordan. Jordan back with the cut down up underneath into turn number 3 and 4. T-Clem trying to keep that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 4. It is chaos behind the top 4. We got contact between Jordan and Hunter Rich. Hunter Rich going to keep it alive as he cuts the grass through turn number 1 and 2. down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Colton blinks a little bit there. Cuts up underneath Rich as they're side by side into 1 and 2. Here comes the battle for the final transfer spot. Stephen Gaines up in the mix. Dryman up in the mix. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Hunter Rich. He's going to send it into 3 and 4. Up the track for Hunter Rich. Colton Jordan back with the cut down out of turn number 4. 5 laps complete. 5 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Colton Jordan going to slide up the track. Hunter Rich with a big run up underneath Jordan into turn number 3 and 4. Slides up. Here comes Stephen Gaines in the 07. It's going to be 4 laps to go as Gaines is there as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Colton tries to dig up underneath Rich. No slide job there. Rich is going to keep the outside. Here comes Gaines up to the high side. Jordan going to send it in. Here comes Hunter Rich down low. Hunter going to cut up underneath. He's going to slide it into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 3 laps to go as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Gaines in the 07 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Little bit of contact there out of turn 4. Battle for that number 5 spot. Down into 1 and 2 as Gaines going to slide up the track. Almost parks it on Jordan's nose. Jordan's going to get around him. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Hunter Gaines trying to race his way in. Gets in the back of Jordan. Jordan currently that final car in. White flag is out. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Will Gaines send it in. Into turn number 3 and 4. Slide job for Jordan. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Willis, Clement, Rich, Jordan going to the feature. Gaines, Hoffman, Mitzler, Price, and Dryman going home. Well, that was exciting for the transfer spot as we get ready for tonight's main event. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight, it is going to be Pasta in that number 1 machine, Joey Lindgren. Starting in the number 2 spot on his outside in the number 10. Won the Dirt Series race last night. It is going to be Connor New. Starting inside row number 2 in the number 32 machine. Watch out for him. He could be fast here tonight. It's going to be Christopher Joy. Outside of him in the number 11 machine, it's going to be Ethan Johnson. Starting inside row number 3 here tonight, it's going to be Brady Thompson with the 327 of Hayden Tolson starting outside of him. Starting inside row number 4, needs no introduction. It's going to be the number 33 of Evan C. Outside of him, and another number 11, it's going to be Cody Nevin. Starting inside row number 5, it's going to be JC Floyd. Outside of him, it's going to be Ethan Bowers. Starting inside row number 6 here tonight, it's going to be Tyler Orr in that number 3. Outside of him, it's going to be the number 31 of Robbie Buchanan. Then rounding out the rest of the field here tonight, I don't know why I'm not on the field. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. It's going to be Diesel Jones starting in 13th, Camden Johnson in 14th, Talon Willis in 15th, T. Clem in 16th, Hunter Rich 17th, and Colton Jordan with a valiant effort to make his way into tonight's feature, starting in that number 18 spot. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4 as Joey Lindgren and Connor New lead the field down the back straightaway. Who's it going to be here tonight as they got 50 laps for tonight's main event? Looking for the green flag is out as Lindgren sends him into turn number 1 and 2. Lindgren going to lead the way. Connor New going to cut the grass, slides up in front of Joy. Joy on the brakes. Here comes Ethan Johnson. Ethan going to take advantage. He's going to slide into turn number 3 and 4. They're going 3 wide for third. Behind him is Connor New. Gets a big run on the outside into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for second on back. They're trying to make it 3 wide further back in the pack. Here comes Evan C. down into turn number 3 and 4. Christopher Joy stuck in the middle. He's going to find the top out of turn number 4. Top 3 single file as Evan C. continues to dig the bottom. Joy's trying to break himself away, but Evan C. with a big dig out of turn number 2 down into turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide into turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be Joey Lingron up on the outside, but Ethan Johnson digging down low, taking the lead down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Are we going to have a new race leader? We do. It's going to be Ethan Johnson at the line as here comes Lingron down low. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Ethan Johnson leading the way. Joey Lingron in second. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Evan C. Gets into the back of Lingron way sideways in turn number 3 and 4. He didn't only save it, he gained spots as he's going to try to take that number 2 spot. Top side is not where it's at right now as Lingron rolls the high side. These guys digging down low, clipping the grass as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway as Lingron trying to get that momentum up on the high side as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, he's starting to get that high side to cook as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Let's take a look further back. It is crazy back there as they are too wide most of the way through the field as Ethan Johnson continues to lead. He's going to chop down as Evan sees sideways out of turn number 2. Lingron's going to take that number 2 spot. Lingron starting to dig that high side. He's going to get in the back of Johnson as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Johnson going to go to the bottom side through 1 and 2. Lingron, big run out of turn 2. Oh, Johnson parks it on his nose. Here comes Lingron for the slide into turn number 3 and 4. Lingron going to take the lead back. New race leader back to the point. It's going to be Lingron into turn number 1. Christopher Joy with a strong run racing his way into that number 3 spot side by side with Evan C. down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Slide job by Johnson. Cut down by Lingron. Lingron to the point at the line into turn number 1 and 2. Johnson going to go back to the bottom side. Will he try to find his way around again out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4? I think the top side is where it's at least in 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Down into 1 and 2. Here comes Johnson back down low. Oh no. Evan C. had issues. He is off the track in the number 33 as Lingron continues to lead. Ethan Johnson in second. It is chaos further back behind Connor New as Brady Thompson and Hayden Tolson are hounding him. Whoa! Thompson almost into the side of New. Here comes Tolson going to take advantage. He's going to take the number 5 spot out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here they go looking for turn number 3 and 4 as the top 3 stay single file. Tolson going to get up underneath New out of turn number 2. Not able to do anything with it. He's going to get in line down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Tolson digging down low. Slides back up into place down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Trying to work that bottom side lane lower than Connor New, but Connor's going to keep that momentum on the high side. Pulls away down the back straightaway as Tolson going to dig up underneath him at turn number 3 and 4, but Lingron with the speed and the momentum on the high side going to take advantage. Here comes Brady Thompson down low into 27B out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway looking for 3 and 4. Tolson back down low on Connor New as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 16 laps complete. 16 laps complete as they head into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to get a single file for this battle for the number 3 spot. Looks like Connor News starting to pull away as Hayden Tolson tries to find a faster lane. He's running about a half a lane off the top. Everybody else all the way up to the top of the track as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Let's take a look further back. Do we have any battling here? Here comes the 00. Slides into turn number 3 and 4, cut down by the 18. So JC Floyd in that 18. It's going to be Ethan Bowers in the 00. JC Floyd gets sideways. Bowers back up underneath them. He's going to slide him into turn number 3 and 4. Move Bowers back up into that 9 spot as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Diesel Jones down on the bottom side in that number 46. He's trying to dig down low, take advantage of that racing in front of him as I head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 20 laps complete. We got 30 laps to go as they come across the line. Back up to the front, Lingron easily leading. Ethan Johnson second. Christopher Joy, Connor New. Caution flag comes out. So caution flag is out. Looks like Buchanan might be caught up in this one. Let's take a look. I think he's going to jump the edge. Oh, no. Oh, man. Big hit there as I think it was Hunter Rich that got into the side of him, knocking Buchanan hard into the wall. He's going to absolutely kill him right here. Watch this out of turn number 4. Oh, that was definitely on purpose. I would like to go take a look at the in-car of that one. Let's see. He hurt himself, though. Let's jump in the cockpit. Let's take a look and see if he turns right into him. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Hard to tell. All right, so caution flag out here for the first time tonight. Lingeron leads the field. Ethan Johnson in second. Christopher Joy in third. Connor New in fourth. This is going to be interesting. 20 laps complete in this one. It's going to be 21 laps complete when they take the green flag. Net code. Definitely. That's what we'll call it. If we're not sure, we'll call it net code. They had a little bit of an issue. I think that was them that had an issue in the heat race. So it might have been some revenge. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Lingron on the gas as they head into 1 and 2. Battle's going to be for second on back. Oh my God, Christopher Joy with the haymaker. He licks the stamp and sends it in 1 and 2. Slides for the lead, but falls back to third. Here comes Johnson in 11. Cut down by Lingron out of turn number 4. Back to the point, down into turn number 1 and 2. What a race for the lead as it looks like we lost Ethan Johnson. Here he comes out of turn 2. Look at the run down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Great battle up at the front. Lingron going to cut back up underneath out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Here comes Christopher Joy almost into the back of the 11. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Johnson. Johnson going to slide it up. Lingron back with the cut down out of turn number 4. Side by side. Lingron at the line. What a race for the lead right now. Lingron going to slide up the track. Johnson going to get a great run out of turn number 2. This is going to be all about not making a mistake. Lingron plays a little defense there. Johnson clears it almost over the edge. I think it was Lingron at the line that time by. Here comes Christopher Joy. Christopher Joy going to slide up the track. Here comes Johnson down low. He's going to pass them both. Slides them into turn number 3 and 4. Up the track. Lingron back with the cut down out of turn number 4. Lingron had it at the line as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Here comes Johnson back down low out of turn 2. Drag race down the back straightaway. Lingron going to play some defense again. Johnson going to slide it up the track. Lingron back with the cut down. Man, they are acknowledging. What's up, Brandon? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Caution flag comes out. These boys are definitely battling. Great race there. What's up, Brandon? Been a minute. Uh-oh, T-Clem. What happened to T-Clem? Look at all the dust. That's insane. Oh, he goes over the edge. Goes, oh my God. Oh, yep. Buchanan says, I've had enough. Slides it over the edge. As we get the caution flag. What's up, Bentley? That is a great race for sure. Definitely a great race. Make sure you guys are getting those likes, shares, and follows out there as we are going to get ready to fire these cars back up and go green flag racing. I see you, Bentley. I see you. All right, so Lingron leads the way. Ethan Johnson in second. Christopher Joy in third. Connor New in fourth. Yeah, I get it. It's been good. Busy, though, holidays. A lot of working and shopping today. As they come out of turn number 2, looking for the green flag, this time by Joey Lingron and Ethan Johnson on that front row. Down into turn number 3 and 4. When is Lingron going to fire him off? Green flag is out. What a jump by Johnson on the outside. Drag race into turn number 1 and 2. Lingron going to slide up the track. Here comes Johnson with the run out of 2. Threads the need. A little bit of contact with Joy. Not able to get it up underneath Lingron as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Connor New into the back of Johnson. We are wrecking out of turn number 4. Big wreck out of turn number 4. How did they not get the caution there? Johnson is understandably frustrated with whatever happened right there. Oof. Oof. Wow, that was chaos there. I can't believe there wasn't a caution. Joey or Connor knew went all the way around and no caution flag. That was insane. Are we into caution now? We are in the caution now. I think it was Ethan Johnson. Oh. All right, so that pulls out the caution flag here tonight as Ethan Johnson definitely getting the short end of the stick there. We're going to take another look at that one. That was insane. Let's back it up a little bit and watch the whole thing. This is insane. Connor tries to park it in there in between the cars, gets in the back of Johnson, stacks up the field. Connor New goes around. Lots of contact for a lot of cars. There are a lot of damaged cars from that one. Johnson definitely getting the worst of that. He's going to pull back out on the track. They fixed that car up pretty good, honestly. As they come back out onto the track, it's going to be Lingron and Christopher Joy at the front of the field. Well, we had a good race going. Oh, definitely all on Connor. I don't think, yeah. That was just a zealous move right there. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Lingron leads the way. Christopher Joy in second. Here comes Tyler Orr. Orr up in the battle for that top 3 as they head into turn at number 3 and 4. Hayden Tolson just behind him. How about Cody Nevin in the number 5 spot? Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Nevin down low on Tolson. Caution flag comes out. Cautions breeding cautions. But let's see what happens to Brady Thompson here. Oh, they were 4 wide. 4 wide, and I think Brady is going to go up over the edge here. Oh, my God. Death. You can see these guys are 4 wide here. Yeah, that was just rough. That's going to set Brady up a little too high into that corner. Probably too much speed. Big hit into that outside wall. There are some good-looking cars in here. Definitely impatience. Yep. All right, so caution flag is out once again as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Lingron and Joy on that front row. Orr and Tolson, Nevin and Diesel Jones on those first 6 cars, first 3 rows, as they head into turn number 1 and 2. How about Cody Nevin up in the number 5 spot? He has some weird shit happen to him sometimes. A lot of times his own fault, but good solid run for him. Currently sitting in the number 5 position. And Tyler Orr, this is a phenomenal run for him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looks like they're going to get 1 to go, I think, at the line this time by. It is going to be 18 laps to go when they take the green flag. Can they get this situated? We've had some good racing up at the front. We want to see if we can get it back going. That one caution definitely screwed us with Buchanan and Hunter Rich. As we had some great racing up at the front. We're going to see if we get some more as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out. Green flag's out as Lingron going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Christopher Joy easily going to go up to the high side. He's going to take that momentum out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway as Lingron continues to lead into turn number 3 and 4. Oh my God, Nevin rolling the bottom side. He's going to lose a couple spots, falls back to 6, maybe more. How about T-Club? He was the cause of a caution. He's battling up here for that top 5. Down the back straightaway, move T-Clem up to the number 6 spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the lead as Lingron cuts back up underneath Joy. Joy got around him. Lingron back to the point. Lingron going to slide up the track. Here comes Joy back with the cut down out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Joy going to slide up the track. Lingron back low out of turn number 4. Lingron going to have the lead. 15 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. Another cut down by Christopher Joy. Joy's going to race him down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Slides up the track. Lingron back with the cut down. Wow, Joy almost pushed it over the edge in turn number 3 and 4. Got to be careful there. Tyler Orr all over the back bumper as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's going to lose some ground. Lingron with a little bit of breathing room into turn number 3. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be single file up at the front as they come out of turn number 2. Who do we got riding on the bottom? That's going to be Ethan Johnson trying to dig his way back up through the field, trying to get back up into that number 2 spot where he was at as they come out of turn number 4. A long way to go for Ethan Johnson as he continues to dig that bottom side. We're going to go back up to the front, still single file. Let's move back here for the battle for that number 4 spot. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, Tolson up and over as him and T-Clem make contact into 3 and 4. Caution flag is out. We're going to go take a look and see this one here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the T-Club just gets into him. Went into the corner a lot straighter than Tolson. Bringing out the caution flag here once again tonight. I'll tell you what, there's one person that is happy to see this caution for sure. It's going to be Ethan Johnson in the number 11 as he is looking to try to break his way back up into the top 5. It is 39 laps in the books. We're going to get a 2x2 start. It will be 10 to go when they cross the start-finish line here tonight on this restart. Who's it going to be here tonight? Got a decent amount of people over here on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Definitely love seeing those YouTube views go up. YouTube definitely looking out for me a little bit more than some of the other platforms. So appreciate you guys over there as we are going to get them restacked up once again. Lingron and Joy having a great race for the lead. Joy probably needed this one. He had lost some ground on Lingron, made a little bit of a mistake in turn number 3 and 4. It's definitely going to get crazy. It's definitely going to get crazy. How about T-Clem in that number 4 spot? Impressive run by the number 97. I definitely know that Tolson's not going to agree with that, but this is a good spot. This is a good spot for T-Clem in a late model. Looking for the green flag into turn number 3 and 4. They're side by side. It's going to be Lingron and Joy out front. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Great jump by Lingron as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Tyler Orr in the 3. Tries to slide it. Almost big contact with Lingron. He's able to keep it out of him. Joy's got to cut down. That's going to kill some of his momentum. He's going to slide into the number 2 spot. Here comes Orr back down low. Orr going to cut back down low. Battle's going to be for that number 2 spot as Lingron continues to lead. Orr up the track. Oh, Christopher Joy up and over the edge. Big mistake by Christopher Joy in turn number 1 and 2. That's going to change the look of this race as Ethan Johnson now up. Oh, contact between him and Nevin. Nevin going to straighten him up as Johnson had made his way up to the number 3 spot. He's trying to race his way in as they come out of turn number 4. Nevin definitely lifted for him there. Didn't mean to get into Johnson as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Johnson going to thread the needle out of turn 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Easy rolling for Lingron right now. We're going to go all the way back here to find some racing as Ethan Johnson has made his way back into the top 5. Almost big contact back there as they come out of turn number 2. Nevin in that number 11, currently in that number 7 spot, in the thick of everything as they come out of turn number 4. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. The battle's for 7th on back as Christopher Joy tries to race his way back up towards the front. That is a shame. Christopher Joy had a great race going here tonight. Makes the mistake, goes up and over the edge as Christopher is all over the back of Nevin. He's going to slide him in 1 and 2. Nevin back with the cut down. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get 3 to go at the line. Joy goes for the slide. It's not there. He's got to back out of it. Oh, Ethan's probably definitely mad. He should be. I mean, in reality, he should be. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. They're going to keep it nose to tail for now as Nevin gets in line down into turn number 1 and 2. Through turn number 3 and 4 for Joey Lindgren as he comes out of turn number 4. He's going to get the white flag. 1 lap to go for Joey Lindgren down into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, one last time through turn number 3 and 4. Pasta going to take the win here tonight. In the opener, it's going to be Joey Lindgren, Tyler Orr, Talon Willis, Colton Jordan, and Ethan Johnson, your top 5. We'll see if anybody jumps in the Discord, but we're going to go through this. How about that race here tonight? It was definitely a wild one. Unfortunate for a couple of those heavy hitters. We're going to go ahead and go through these results. It is going to be Joey Lindgren with the win. Weasel wins. Tyler Orr in second. Talon Willis in third. Going to be Colton Jordan in that number 4 spot. Ethan Johnson in 5th. This is the last one, Steven. I got to do Christmas stuff the rest of the night. So it's going to be it's going to be Camden Johnston in that number 6 spot. Christopher Joy in 7th. Cody Nevin in 8th. Ethan Bauer is going to be in that number 9 spot. T. Clem in 10th. Hayden Tolson in 11th. Hunter Rich going to be in that number 12 spot. Diesel Jones in 13th. Robbie Buchanan in 14th. Going to be J.C. Floyd in 15th. Brady Thompson in 16th. Connor New 17th. And Evan C. in 18th. Yeah, that was definitely a great race, guys. Definitely a good one. I don't think I'm going to... We'll see. I don't have anybody in Discord. No one in Discord. So that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Appreciate you coming out. Oh, we'll be back on Christmas night. We're going to do a 200-lap race. I will announce more on that here later. Nothing on tomorrow. So have a Merry Christmas until I talk to you. As